Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Big time stop.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got it.
It's in. He scores!
Well, he hones his craft, and that is the tip master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net.
St. Paul's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Picked up along the wall by Step. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lazat. The Tornadoes move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Cheese. And that slides right out to center ice. Drives it to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here we go, 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Puck Nations grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Paul's up 1-0. Heyman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Eamon. Along the half wall with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Puck Nation's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
St. Paul's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Heyman's won the draw here in the open ice. Steps cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. St. Paul's gained possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Made the stop on the play. St. Paul's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Step. Makes some space. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the short-handed goal. That's an effective PK.
St. Paul's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Jesus at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck Nations won the face-off deep in their own end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Step side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck Nations got the win off that draw. Steps moving the puck through his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. St. Paul's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
St. Paul's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Drives to the paint. Easily turned aside by Wagner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Eamon's got the puck. And he takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Here in the later stages of this period, Puck Nations really control the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Brady. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Passes it to Lizotte. Now a quick pass to Cheese. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck Nations got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Puck Nations had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Paul's got a 3-1 lead. Puck picked up by Brady. He's got a little jump. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you gonna do it?
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Centering in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Puck Nation's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Good hit on the play. Now he slides it up to step. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Play is called for offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. St. Paul's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Brady. Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck now. From behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, wow, another great stop.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Handles the puck.
Uncle Larry's been having the kind of night, James, where the puck just follows you around, and then when you get it, you're cashing in. He's got 4 goals on the night. Who knows what he's going to do next?
And he slides it quickly to Lazat. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Handles the pass from the right side. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Paul's across the blue line. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. St. Paul's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Cheese has won a big draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Silva. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick. Cheese has got the puck. Lets it go. Glove save made by Lehman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends one over. What a steal in his own end. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, Puck Nation's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight. The Tornadoes gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lazat. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Puck Nation's got it along the wall. Oh, off his mask. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wagner.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Puck Nation's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Oh, what an effort to block. Look at this. Across the line. Cut it to the net. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck. Sidesteps the check. They score, and it's back.
and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Puck Nations had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Takes a shot, scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck Nation's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Puck grabbed by Brady. Grabs it in his own end. And less than... Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Tornadoes play it along the wing. Shot! A rocker off the blocker!
Lehman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get...
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Boston's on the attack. Battle along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Denies them in close. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the collision. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Cap. And he slides it quickly to Amon. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Puck Nations show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Wilson's going to play it against the half wall. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck Nation's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. From the point, big-time save on a big-time shot. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck Nation's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck Nation's got possession here in their own end. Steps got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Swing and a miss. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Silva's got it along the wing. One-timer, teed up and turned away on his part. Puck Nation's got the puck along the wall. From behind the net. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Petrov. Puck Nation's in on the offensive attack now. Look at this. Glove save. Silva stick handling in his own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Handles the puck from the left side. And he takes someone in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Puck Nation's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And that's stopped by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Look out, here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Petrov. Great read in the offensive zone by Silva. Heyman's got it in the defensive end. Steps got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular kick save there. The turnover! Here they come! Oh, great save by Wagner! Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to shake off the defender! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him with the save. The Tornadoes will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Tries to feed it over to Step. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at the tap dance. Picks off the pass. He's got a step. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position. He anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
St. Paul's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck Nation's got it in the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he loses control here. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eamon. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. St. Paul's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the